Well, we're headed north, huh, sweetie?
We are headed north.
It's a perfect day. Wind, a little bit of wind, but not much. You're worried about that guy coming up behind you.
I am.
Yeah, forget about it. He'll either come around or not. Hey everybody, welcome to our next exit. Well, that's right, we're headed north all right, but we're on a little 2-lane highway, and Pearl's got a little car that just keeps trying to pass, and it's just been too busy. They can't do it, and they've almost had a wreck a couple of times. You can see her eyes bopping back and forth. She's steadily keeping an eye on him, and I couldn't put much of that video in because it had to be edited too much. She's not real thrilled, but we're headed from down here at Spring Creek, Nevada, up to Burns, Oregon tonight, and then tomorrow we're heading on up to Bend. Spend a couple of weeks up there. Been a while since we saw you guys, and this video we're going to try to catch up a little bit and let you know just what all we've been up to. You like that open country,
I
huh?
sure do.
Sure do.
I sure do.
You could live out here?
Well, maybe not this desolate.
Not that wide open.
Not that wide open.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot here. Cattle country, I guess.
I'm thinking it's definitely
A lot
cattle.
of green. I don't know if that's alfalfa or
Kind of green. Yeah.
other kind of,
All the above.
all the above. Yeah, it's pretty open.
Quite nice. Quite gigantic.
Well, don't overstate it. It ain't that big. So Oregon does have some pretty landscape. We're gonna have to go this fall and check out that Oahe that I was telling you about.
Oahe?
Oahe, yeah, it's about 200 miles north of Elko. If we go back up there,
Okay.
it's just,
Oahe.
yeah, it is beautiful. It's like this, but epic.
Epic, eh?
Yeah, in the Jeep. It's just beautiful country, and it's so remote. You know, most people don't have a vehicle to get up there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but you got your Jeep.
Got the Jeep.
Yeah, baby. All right, let's see if we can see anything epic in this valley.
Okay.
Just never know what's around the next curve, huh?
Boy, ain't that the truth. More curves.
More curves, yeah. More 2-lane highway. That's mostly what's.
Boy, howdy.
The Jeep sure is towing nicely, huh?
Yes, it is. It sure is.
That's one thing about putting the lift kit on. We just don't know.
What it's going to do to it.
If we just go up to 35-inch tires, a couple of inches lift, maybe it won't change much. I don't know.
Maybe. We won't know unless you do it. Yep. Going around another curve.
I just don't know if I'm $4,000 curious.
I hope you're not terribly
I'm
much.
saying there what it costs. Well, maybe 3,000.
Well,
Come on, show me something interesting, baby.
I'm searching, Bobby.
You're
I'm
searching, okay. Well, we ought to be in here just a couple of hours, huh?
Couple of hours.
7:30, we got on the road at just before 7?
No, we got up about 7.
7? And we got 125 miles, I think, today.
I think so.
So for us, that's a pretty short
That's a
travel.
short trip.
It is. Yesterday we went 340, something like that.
Something like that.
So what do you think is the advantage of the long travel days? A lot of people like going 100 miles a day or less, maybe. Just stopping and kind of checking out the area or whatever.
If we were driving into areas that had, more things available or places to go or things like that, that'd be okay for the short trips. But when we go from one place to the next and there's nothing in between, it's like, let's get there.
Yeah. That's my thought. It's not spending 4 or 5 days to get somewhere.
Right.
Get there and have them 4 or 5 days to spend where we're at.
There and enjoy the time and sightsee and whatever.
So and maybe if you got a bad back or you get sore, a lot of people just get tired of driving, I guess. It hurts their back.
That I
Does
can
it seem to
understand.
bother you? Do you think that we push too hard, or you got your pillows always?
I'm gonna be comfortable driving.
Yeah. But what's your thoughts about the long days? Is it too much, or what's your comfort zone? What do you like to do?
5, 6, 7 hours, that's okay by me. Longer than that, I kinda
So
like
that's
it.
200 to 300, 400 miles?
Well, yeah.
250 to 350 is that's pretty easy.
Yeah, pretty easy. I don't mind that.
Especially on a road like this. This is a pretty
Right.
smooth road.
Right, and boy, it sure
Remember
is.
yesterday? We hit that bumpy thing for 20
Oh
miles.
man, 20-something miles. That was miserable.
Yeah. So anyway, we like the long travel days. A lot of people like the short travel. It just depends on your mode. And
Exactly.
if you hadn't been somewhere, you might want to go slower and kind of see what's there.
Right.
But we've been on this route 3 or 4 times.
Many times, yes.
Not really much new. There are probably a lot of things that we don't know about, but
Right, but
nothing I know that I want to see particularly.
now it's like, okay, we can see.
And I can handle 350 sitting right here,
Oh, no kidding.
playing with my computer and internet.
Exactly.
So it don't bother me as a passenger. But as a driver, I'm pretty impressed. You do a hell of a job, baby.
Well, thank you, dear. I enjoy driving.
I know you do. Alrighty, let's see if we can make some miles.
Let's giddy up go.
Giddy up, go. Well, we made it to Bend, baby.
We did that, didn't we?
You see that snow up there?
I see that snow up there. It's pretty white. Pretty pristine.
Like we got quite a range of mountains. So we're only about 30 miles out. We go straight through here.
Okay.
30 miles out from our campsite. So we made it up to Bend and we broke the Jeep out. We found a lot of neat trails, you know, a lot of forests and a lot of trees and stuff, but we never really found some place that we wanted to camp out in the Jeep. So we stayed at the Thousand Trails. We drove around quite a bit. We did find a lot of volcanic rock from like 7 million years ago or something. They had a volcano up there, and it was in that certain area. It was everywhere. Even found a trail that went through a valley where the whole valley was covered with volcanic rock. So, but we did find, we went on over to Thousand Trails right on the coast, and we've got kids and grandkids that live in that area, and we found a whole new use and advantage to having our Jeep with a rooftop camper. This worked out great.
You getting close, Grandma?
I'm getting close. How about you?
No, I'm not even anywhere
You're
close
not
to
even
close.
close?
Huh?
Take her, sit down. Sit.
Tinker wants to be on video.
Mine's like, I feel like not even
You gotta get more
heating
into
up.
it.
I know, I need to get like,
Take a risk.
Put it in the fire. Get it hot.
it's gonna burn.
Oh, yes, it is. Uh-oh.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Oh, dear.
How long since you've had a s'more, Kaylee?
Oh my gosh.
Months or years?
Probably months actually.
Months? Oh,
Really? Wow.
I make them in the microwave sometimes.
oh really?
Really?
Yeah, you ever try that?
We never did that.
You guys gotta get on that.
How about you, Jess? How long since you had one? Same thing? A few
Probably
months?
a few months, yeah.
Really?
Seth and I went camping, like, not camping, but like, we went to like the woods a little while ago, and we had s'mores.
So that's our
We
granddaughter,
had some.
Jessie. She just graduated from college. She got a job teaching school, and we don't get to see our grandkids near as often as we'd like to. And Jessie's husband Seth couldn't come and join her, so she brought her friend Katie. That same thing, just graduated from college, got a job teaching school, and they come out to celebrate on the beach. And they stopped by the campground. We spent the day, roasted some marshmallows, and they decided to spend the night. That's one of the second reasons that we got our cab over camper. It gives us a second bedroom whenever we're camping somewhere. So if the grandkids or even some friends stop by and want to spend the night, they can stay in the camper, we can stay in the RV, and it just works out great. And with the setup we got, the rooftop tent, it can hold about 400 pounds. And as you can see, Wayne and Tom checked it out, and it seemed to work just fine for them. Now let's see what the girls think.
Alrighty, Jesse.
All right, I'm going to bed.
You're going to bed in the rooftop tent. You let us know in the morning how it is, huh?
All right, sounds
Okay.
good. Good night,
Sleep
Grandpa.
tight. Good night. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning, Grandpa.
So how was your night's sleep out in the tent?
It was really cozy.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Really?
We had all the blankets, and we were like cuddling, and we like didn't even get that cold at all. It was like really cozy.
Was it nervous being up high, or did you even take
I
that?
didn't even really think about it.
Yeah, and did you get cold?
Nope.
Nope. And it wasn't too hard?
Wasn't even too hard.
So we got the seal of approval, huh?
Yes.
All right.
A plus.
Good to hear that.
Yes.
That's Grandma's going to make you some pancakes, so let's have some breakfast. Huh,
As
baby?
it turned out,
Yes.
this is our lucky week. This is Jesse's sister, Jordan. She was able to come out. She spent all day long with us out on the beach and there at the campground. A great visit. We spent an hour and a half sitting here trying to get into the restaurant because we had dogs. But the food was great. We enjoyed visiting with Jordan. She's got so much going on. And then we thought it was a little bit crowded that day. On the 4th of July, about 4 days, on Thursday the 4th. Let me show you how crowded it was that day. So that was 2 of our granddaughters that you got to meet. But the truth be told, we've got, between Pearl and I, we've got 4 kids, 14 grandkids, and 13 great-grandkids. 3 of the great-grandkids was born this year, and we haven't even got to meet them yet. So we're going to go inland a little, go up to Chahalis. They got 1,000 trails up there. And 2 of our great-granddaughters are up in that area, and hopefully we'll get to meet them while we're here. And then down in Eugene, we've got another great-grandson we haven't met, born a couple of months ago. So we'll get to see him when we head back down with a little luck. So let me show you the campsite up here at Chahalis. In Oregon specifically, it's been in the 60-degree temperatures.
Temperatures have been nice. It's been comfortable.
A lot of walks on the beach, just perfect. Even got to go crab fishing with Charles
Yes.
a couple of weeks ago.
Yes.
But that little party's over, huh?
I think that party is over. It's definitely getting warm, and it's going to be, what do you say, 98
Yeah, we're
degrees?
going up inland a little bit. We're going to Chahalis.
Chahalis, Washington.
Yeah, and it's going to be 98 today. We've just barely seen the 80s a couple of times in the low 80s.
Exactly. Not
So-
looking for that 98 degree, that's for sure.
And we got 3 air conditioners, but 2 of them are not working.
Right.
Only the bedroom's working, so the front 2 are not. So we're going to have to get our priorities in line.
Oh,
Huh?
yeah.
We looking for a campsite. Do we want one covered in shade so we can get a little cooler?
That would be nice.
Or we want to face the northern sky, so our Starlink works.
Well, it sure would be nice to have some shade.
Oh, I'm hoping we can get both. You never know,
That
but
would be sweet.
I bet we have to make a decision.
Well, you're probably right.
And we'll probably argue about it. Although the temperatures is only hot today. It goes back in the high 80s tomorrow. And then we're going to be up Chahalis 2 weeks. And after tomorrow, it'll be in the low 80s. So we can deal with that, I think.
That's not as bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good. But I'll be anxious to get back on the coast.
Yes.
So we just got here a couple of hours ago, and it took a while to find us a spot, but you can see we've got a pretty good little spot. The campsite's not level, so that's a pretty sloppy job of getting it level. We'll probably redo that tomorrow. But we got it close to level. Not quite, but close enough. The Jeep's doing good. We have. Over in Bend, we did a little bit of off-roading. We didn't find a place we wanted to camp at. And now it's pretty much just using it to haul stuff, so I don't have to cram it in the bays inside the coach. I just shove all the chairs and the Blackstone and the smoker inside the truck. It makes it pretty easy. But it's not bad. Chahalis is not one of our favorite campgrounds, but it's close to one of our sons and some grandkids, so it makes it pretty nice. All righty, let's go We'll set it up tomorrow and get our pad out and our chairs and whatnot. It's supposed to be a lot cooler tomorrow. Hey, Tinker. How you doing, buddy? You want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk? All right. We can do that. We had a hard time finding a spot with trees and Starlink, but you can see the Starlink
Hard time finding a spot with shade in Starlink.
right over here. And it's doing pretty good. Pretty darn good. Pearl's cooking us some dinner.
Yes, sirree, Bob.
What you got going, baby?
I got a couple pieces of chicken going, and I got some potatoes going.
Some spuds, huh?
Some spuds.
Cool beans. So, did you do okay in the heat today, 98 degrees?
It was a little on the warm side.
A little bit warm, huh?
Yes.
So it's cooling down. It's 90 outside. And it's 86 inside. And we've got, this air conditioner don't work. This air conditioner don't work. But the one in the back works. So we got, oh, the one fan fell down.
What? Oh.
We're trying to pump it out here. So that one's working, thank goodness.
Yes.
And we can deal with this. Not too bad, not too bad. With fans.
Yeah, but definitely with fans.
Alrighty. Well, we made it. It's supposed to be in the mid to low 80s the next few days. And then we're headed back to the beach. You ready to get back to the ocean?
I'm ready to get back to the ocean where there's some breeze and some cooler air.
Yeah. That's what a travel day for us looks like. Sometimes it's 100 miles, sometimes it's 300 or 400 miles.
Yes.
But that's the way you like it, huh?
It was a smooth travel day.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice.
And our big old coach with the tag axle, it really goes smooth down the road.
It does.
And
Real nice.
up here in Oregon, we get to visit our kids and grandkids. That's kind of what our RV lifestyle is like these days. We go to spend the winter in Yuma, and we have 70-degree temperatures almost every day in the winter.
In the winter.
And then we come up here to the Pacific Northwest, and as long as you're on the coast, you're 60 to 75 degrees almost all summer.
Yes. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. Now, Bend, Oregon, and Chahalis, Washington, they're a little different.
Little bit different.
They can bounce off 100 real easy.
Oh, when we got here, it was 98 degrees.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, that's warm.
I couldn't hardly function. But then it come down, and now we're here another 10 or 12 days, and it's all in the mid 80s.
It's cool. It's nice.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Hey, hey, hey.
So we've got Jeff and Lori. They're going to come up here Saturday and meet us. I think next Wednesday, we're going to go over and see Joey and Brianna.
Brianna and
one of our new great-granddaughters.
yes.
And hopefully we'll see Josh and his son, one of our great-grandsons, and then Aiden and his son, another grandson
Yes.
down in Eugene.
Yes.
So that's the way we do it. We visit family and friends.
With as many.
Jennifer and Craig, we got to meet up with them at Seaside.
Right.
And Charles and Abby. So that's what it's all about. And we love it, huh, baby?
We do. We do.
You still up for spending 3 or 4 days in Oahe Canyon lands?
Absolutely.
That's a beautiful country. We've never been there, but look it up on YouTube. It's some beautiful, almost like you're on the moon.
It's pretty nice.
So that'll be coming out, well, we hope it is.
Yes.
That'll be coming out in October, hopefully, and as we're headed back to Yuma. So now you're all caught up. Sorry it was so long in between videos, and hopefully we'll get a couple more videos out before we leave Oregon and Washington.
That would be nice.
Yeah, it would. So that pretty well covers it, folks. Till we see you guys again next time.
Keep the wheels rolling.
Stay safe.
We'll see you at the next exit, folks.
Bye-bye, everybody. Those little ones are the red ones.
Right. So I'm not going to let you use my gloves, Bob. You're gonna
That's pretty good, huh? I'm a crabber from the old days, Charles.
wow. The next question: Are any of those males? Because there's 3 in there that would be keepers if they're males.
Yeah, look at this big sucker. And those 2 and 3 are keepers for sure.
4. You got 4 keepers. Look at that.
Well, we don't know if they're males or females. Those red ones are dangerous, Bob.
Oh, are they?
They're the ones I was telling you about that are mean.
Oh.
We'll get our gloves.